Hey guys, so today I want to talk about the update that was made yesterday that came out for season 5. And there's a lot of things that I like. Maybe, you know, maybe it's only the first day, maybe it's gonna get better. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say my opinion, just how I think. Maybe I'm stupid, I don't know. Alright, just gonna give my opinion right now about it. Okay, so first of all, some stuff was not mentioned in the patch notes. For example, you can block with hands now, which basically, as far as I can tell, doesn't do anything except manipulate the hitbox. So basically, when you hold your hands out in front of you, you prevent them from headshotting you, and instead hit your arms for reduced damage. I guess that's kind of the point of that. But I mean, okay, cool. So we got a socket system. I mean, the socket system was mentioned, is now in. It seems like this is just gonna be, like a very minor thing. It doesn't really seem like this is gonna be the major thing because, for example, you know, it's first of all you can still get like really bad rolls on it. Like maybe you get fist damage, but then the percentage is like lower. It also can't be the maximum. So for example, if you want to have 5 max health, you can only have 4 in the socketing system, and you can even roll it worse. Like you can even get 3 max health if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so the gems are already like pretty expensive. The higher you get, they get really expensive. So I really think this is gonna be for the kind of arena builds, maxed out arena builds type stuff. We really want to go biz. This is probably gonna be cheaper than like buying like a full maxed out biz unique on a market. You can just use the socketing system and get some kind of biz, with maybe a little bit worse rolls. So it's all right, I guess. It can stay. It's all right. It's not going to replace the main thing that many people do is just go for like a blue or purple thing and then add like one maxed out stat on there that's like really good for the class, or like two maybe. It's not going to really change that much. Uh, Next thing I want to talk about. I don't know if this has happened to anyone else, or I'm just a schizo, But for some reason, it has happened 2 times to me now, where I find an item in the dungeon and it just randomly changes the stats once I get out of the dungeon. Has this happened to anyone else, or am I just schizo? Like this yesterday, for example, I was doing, I think, the Cyclops or Cave Troll, I don't know which one it was, and I found the Oracle robe inside one of them. It was a blue Oracle robe, and it had plus 5 max health on it, and the second I got out, it had fucking physical damage reduction on it. What the fuck was that about? Like, I literally had the clip of that, and I checked again to check I'm not schizo, and it actually lost the fucking stat. It actually went from 5 max health to fucking 1.6% fist damage reduction. What the hell happened there? I just lost so much money because of that. Like 5 max health, fucking insane, and then fist damage reduction, nothing, bro. Like literally nothing. Then new stats has been added. Fucking all attributes is back. We haven't learned from that, it seems. So if you didn't know, if you haven't played, all attributes, every stat just get boosted by 1 now. I think you can get a maximum of +3 all attributes, but it doesn't. That's not the point. It's just brain dead, Like if you just, what do I pick? I'm kind of brain dead. Let's just pick all attributes. Like all attributes is in so many scenarios for so many like you have to be like, for example, a druid. If you just want to stack strength on the druid, even then I would say all attributes is actually really fucking good. Like you could go for all attributes instead of additional fist damage. It'd be so much better, you know. Like we've already had this happen, and even it's just plus all attributes. It's probably not gonna be overpowered, but it's just the brain that thing that everyone just picks, and it's gonna get fucking expensive, and everyone's gonna run it, and it's just gonna be boring because all of the weaknesses are just gonna be gone from the classes. Like not gone, but like the weaknesses from classes are just gonna be like so little now. Like in my builds, usually I'm pretty squishy, but I do high damage. With with the plus all attributes, I can easily get tanky now as well, or slightly tanky with the extra Vigor, and extra strength also adds some HP. It's just overall really stupid. Just remove it again. Why is this? We have tested it out so many times, and sure, it's not overpowered right now, but it's still fucking strong and it's brain dead to choose. Like, it just kind of removes the kind of choosing aspect. Like, you just choose it, it's good, it just buffs everything up. Like, why not choose it, you know? Then the Fog of War effect, there's nothing too big about it on the crypts. I just want to say, I still think, just like yesterday, that they should make the fucking revealing bigger, the reveal radius. I still think that it's really small, and it should you know, uncover a little bit more than it does right now, in my opinion. But it's not a big issue. Overall, the random generation system, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm kind of happy about it. Sometimes it can be pretty trash. Overall, from a perspective out of a solo druid player, I don't recommend playing crypts for this, by the way, because you know you're very like, especially if you're playing full strength build like me, you're a fucking fattest. Like, you Freddy Fazbear, your hitbox is absolutely insane, you know. So you're kind of map dependent, honestly, in my opinion. You're kind of map dependent already, and crypt is just with the random generated system. Now it's even worse. Like, I just don't recommend playing druids solo on the random generated crypts. It's just not that good. If you don't have gear, sure, but if you run gear, I don't recommend it. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, Sorcerer. What the fuck did you think about? What the fuck did they do? What the fuck did they do? What the fuck did they do with Sorcerer, bro? Sorcerer is fucking insane, bro. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, they fucking nuke you in so many ways, and they can nuke you with so many things. It's actually fucking insane, you know? Like, as a druid, like, I can tell you right now, if they bring the right perks, there is nothing I can do. Zero. Zero. No matter how geared I am, there's nothing I can do about it. There's zero. I don't know how it's for the other classes. Probably not that much better. You can't do anything. If you didn't know, this guy can fucking nuke you just from his fucking base kit alone. Like, this guy, I think Ryan 6 days a week made a video about it. Like, some of his spells do like 400 damage in a few seconds, and there's area and slowdown at the same time. There's nothing you can do. Fucking what? Who the fuck? No one tested this shit, bro. What? Who the fuck tested this and said, alright, like, what the fuck is this? You can instant cast and you do double damage and double spell casting speed. What the fuck is that? Just two perks. Just two perks. Insta cast, double damage, double spell casting speed is two perks, bro. What the fuck? Hello? What? And what the fuck? Who the fuck? No one tested this, bro. No. No one tested this. Just, I don't know what the fuck they thought about this. Nerf, okay? Nerf. Don't ask questions, just nerf the shit, okay? What the fuck is that? Like, I can't even do anything about it if they can fucking deadass one-shot me, alright? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? It's just shit. And then the last thing I want to talk about, continuous dungeon matchmaking. What the fuck? Bro, it's not good. It's not fucking good. They need to either remove it or they need to change it drastically. What the fuck am I playing? Bro, I'm in the lobby, I get out of the game, and I'm like super stressed, like, holy shit, that situation was crazy. I go out, I quickly sell my stuff, I just press play, in 10 seconds I'm in a game, and guess what? Literally right next to me is another guy. Like, what the fuck is this? I just spawned in with people next to me. Like, if you didn't know, you can spawn in the same maps, you can spawn in the same fucking lobbies that you died in, by the way. Like, you can literally, I played around, someone died, then he got into the same lobby again, he killed someone, and then died to that same guy again. Like, what the fuck? Like, can you not pick up your same loot after that? What the fuck is that? It's super random. I don't think you should be able to join in the same match you died in, because you can loot yourself. So I think that's a pretty big issue, not gonna lie. And second of all, you can spawn in the same modules or next to people, like right next to them. Like, nah, you gotta keep this in mind, right? You gotta keep this in mind. You get into you get out of the game, you sell everything real quick. It takes 5 seconds to get into a match, and there's someone next to you. There's literally no break. It has turned not into a fucking battle royale game. It's now a fucking team deathmatch or deathmatch just in general game. Like, what? Like, you just press the button, you're instantly next to someone, and you fight them. And let's say you die, you go out, You press play and you're instantly next to someone again. It's so fucking bad. It feels so bad. There's just people swarming all over the map. It just doesn't feel good. Okay, it just doesn't fucking feel good. I've also heard from people that you're supposed to like your gear score doesn't matter when you go down into like deeper into the dungeon. That you just get matched with other people with more gear or something. I don't know about that. But yeah, overall, there's a lot of fucking things that Ironmace needs to fix here, and I hope that they actually do it. I hope they can get it out in one patch. I hope they probably won't, but I hope, and I hope that they actually recognize this as problems. Because if not, then we're fucked. We're just fucked. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to talk about this, and yeah, that's the video.